Hey everybody, Nick here, also known as the Bearded Housewife, and welcome to another Made with Love video. Today I have a really fun stepper card for you. This is my Cupid Valentine stepper card. How fun is this card? It's really silly and really cutesy, and I hope that you like it. It has the little Cupid Valentine box there. He's got wings, he has a bow, a cute little bow tie. There's hearts all around, and it's just a really fun design. There's a big spot there on the inside for your message, and I include an envelope as well. This one's really fun, and I can't wait to show it to you. Before we get started, make sure to hit like and smash that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any card making fun. And with that, let's get into the materials. For today's project, you're going to need your CRICUT cutting machine, your light grip or standard grip cutting mat, a scoring wheel or scoring stylus, a weeding tool, scraper, brayer, glue and adhesive, and your cardstock. Now that we know what materials we're going to need, let's go ahead and get started with step 1. Step 1. Get the SVG cut file. This file is part of Made with Love 2026. If you're watching this video during the event, you can find the download button on the event page. If you're watching this video after the event has ended, you can purchase the individual cut file in my shop at shop.thebeardedhousewife.com. If you're interested in access to all 12 event files, plus bonus cut files, printable worksheets, and commercial licensing, you can find out more information about the VIP Access Pass for Made with Love 2026 in the description box below. No matter how you download the file, make sure that you download the file to your computer, unzip the file, and then we can open up CRICUT Design Space. Step 2. Upload the design to CRICUT Design Space. Now that we have a new project open in CRICUT Design Space, we can go ahead and click Upload, Upload Image, and Browse. Find where we downloaded the file onto our computer, click Open, Continue, and Upload. Step 3. Convert score lines and any text. Now that our project has been brought into our canvas, we can ungroup the design. We have some converting to do to some of the score lines, so let's scroll down the Layers panel and find the envelope. Click on this icon to drop down the layers, highlight this top layer, come up to the Operation menu and change that to Score, highlight the group, and Attach, and we need to do the same thing to the card base. Once those two pieces have been converted, go ahead and click Make. And you can see the mats for this project. Click Continue. I'll be using a variety of medium weight cardstock for this project. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cut out, and I'll see you when it's time to assemble. Step 4. Cut out the design. Step 5. Assemble your card. Alright, so I've gotten everything all cut out. It's time to go ahead and start to assemble. The first thing that I'm going to do is fold and burnish the score lines on the card base. Holding the card where the two extra score lines on either side are closest to me, I'm going to fold this center fold as a mountain fold. Then the two score lines on either side are going to be mountain folds. Coming down to that second set of score lines, those are going to be valley folds. So I'm just going to flip it over and pinch them. And then lastly, those bottom score lines are going to be mountain folds. So that's kind of how it looks. Now I'm going to close everything up. And give everything a good burnish. There we go. I'll set that to the side. Let's go ahead and matte and layer the messaging panel. And I'm gonna open up the card right now and place that on the inside. Set that to the side again. Now we can go ahead and matte and layer the front cover panel. Now we do have a layering guide within the download that will help visualize how to layer these pieces together. But from back to front, you're going to start with the darker purple, white, dark red, brown, lighter red or pink, the gold, the light blue, and then the light purple. I'm going to speed up the video just a little bit while I layer everything together, and I'll show you what it looks like when I'm all done. And there is our cute cover panel. Let's go ahead and take our card base now, and we can attach this to the front. And now we can take these little cover panels for the sides and attach them to either arm on the stepper card. And there is our card. Let's set that to the side so we can go ahead and dry. Let's go ahead and make our envelope. For our envelope, we're going to fold and burnish along the score lines. Let's take our inlay panel, add glue along the outer edge of the inlay. Flip the inlay over, place it over the cutout on the envelope flap. Spin the envelope around, bring the side flaps in, add glue to the bottom of the side flaps. You can also add the card inside here just to make sure that you're making enough room in that pocket. With our thumbs, go ahead and push up and press. And that forms our envelope. And our stepper card is all set. Well, what did you think of this one? Wasn't it fun and kind of silly and just cutesy? And I really hope that you like it. If you make this one, I hope that you post it in our Facebook group. We have thousands of card making and paper crafting friends who love to motivate and support each other, and we would love to see your creations. I have a link down below for you to check it out. That's going to do it for today. I'm Nick. I'm the Bearded Housewife, and I will see you at the next Made with Love video. Bye-bye.